Ever thought of going to a place that has beautiful views, thrilling engines and amazing variety? Then come on down to the Culdee Fell Railway. There's Ernest, Wilfred, Culdee the main engine, Shane Dooney, and 3 other engines coming soon. There's definitely not a number 1 that died. So come on down to the Culdee Fell Railway and meet Culdee's climbers.
The bad lookouts on the mountain. Sir Handel was having a bad day. The old coaches Angus, Ruth, Beatrice, Lucy, and Jeremiah had been very difficult. They had made Sir Handel slip to a standstill and then derail, which made him as red as Scully's paint.
Those cattle trucks should be scrapped. They made me run right off the rails.
I won't have it. Those dears need kindness, not horrible names.
Exactly so.
You'd be thankful, Sir Handel, that we're not working on a mountain railway.
A mountain railway? Whatever rubbish nonsense is that?
It's a railway that climbs mountains, of course, like the one in Sweden.
It can't. The engine's wheels would slip.
But they can.
You must have lost your marbles then.
But we've heard of one quite near here.
Really?
Yes, there's one nearby here.
I still don't believe it.
Suits yourself.
Donald came with a flatbed. On the flatbed was a purple weird-looking engine with 6 small wheels and a stovepipe chimney. His boiler was tilted downwards, and his cylinder were back to front.
Whisht! Dinna with the wee engine. It's tired. He's away back from England after being mended. You know how it is.
We understand, but who is he?
Culdee, named after the mountain railway he climbs.
Well,
did you ever?
They looked at Sir Handel.
I don't believe it.
Hey, well, you better ask him for yourself, lad.
Culdee woke up.
Where am I?
They told him.
That's good. I'm nearly home.
Is it true that you climbed mountains?
I've been doing it for years.
Oh, you must be so clever. We couldn't. Our wheels would slip.
Not really. I was drawn like that.
Like what?
With pinion wheels on my driving axles. They have teeth, you see, which fit into a rack rail. I can't slip however steep the line is.
That must help you go up. But if your line is so steep, aren't you afraid coming down?
Why? We have good brakes.
Coaches are sometimes silly and try to push us downhill. Some engines. Find it hard to stop then.
Our coaches are never like that. They know such things are dangerous. I've never had an accident. But I was frightened once. So frightened indeed.
Oh, please tell us.
Very well. We had 4 engines on the railway, not including me. There was Ernest. He was a kind engine. He was the oldest out of the 5. And he was wise.
Must be right on time.
Wilfred, he was a silly one indeed, but he always tried to make a wrong to a right.
Come on now, easy does it.
Shane Dooney, he was the strongest out of us, and he was the 2nd oldest too.
Come on! I can!
Which is surprising.
Yes! I did it!
And then there was Godred. He was named after a king, so that's where he got his cocky personality.
Ugh, finally a king.
He used to run down the line without a care.
Come on, you old hag.
He thought he was the grandest on the line. We all told him to be careful, but he never listened.
You're full of like breaks.
Well, now this next part is the part where it's not nice to talk about.
Please
tell us. We beg.
Very well. One day, Godred was rushing down the mountain as usual.
Come on, you old hag.
On one moment he was on the rails, on the other he was off. Somehow the coach was still on the railway, but Godred was completely damaged from smokebox to cab. When he came back getting pushed by Wilfred, he was so damaged that I didn't know who he was. The engines were shot too. The manager said, "We don't have enough money to mend you. We will leave you." The face on Godred was just depressed, and the face of me and my fellow engines were just worried. That's where I got scared of becoming what Godred did. And that's it.
Oh my god.
But what happened?
It's not really nice to talk about.
But what happened?
People say that he was used to mend us, but the controller would never be so cruel. He was scrapped.
Well, that's one story you'll remember, right, Sir Handel?
Well, kinda.
It's just a story to remember, so I don't become what Godred did.
Well, come on, Culdee. You're going back home.
Well, let's go. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Culdee. It's been good to meet you.
To meet you.
Rest in peace, Godred.